Yeah, ski mask. Have to say thank you to Webb for the drinks, dog. Now, hey man, I want to touch base on was it 3 years ago? Mm-hmm. First time I met Ammo Ski Mask was in Phase 4. I remember we're trying to put together visuals with one of your dudes, your former Faded gang members, Gino Price, dog. And at the time, I was scared to talk to you. But today, I just found out, like, yo, man, you the coolest nigga, actually. This nigga's just cool,
I get that all the time. Like, everybody thinks I'm, like, hey, some asshole. Hey. I mean, I can be harsh, I can be stuck up. But I feel like as a guy...
Yeah.
A lot of guys, like, it's in our nature, you can be a dick sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not like all the time you walk around pissing people off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admit I can be like that, but really most of the time I'm just chill.
Mm-hmm. You are, dog. Because at the time, I was there, and you had like these huge tattoos. It's like, yeah, I cannot talk to this guy, and Gino Price is there. And then fast forward to the time when you mentioned that, yo, Gino Price is no longer with us, man. Is it something you're willing to, like, tell us about, like, what actually happened?
Okay. Basically, me and Gino had an arrangement, like, with the videos, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I felt like he wasn't keeping his end of the agreement. We had a bit of friction because some of the equipment that he was using was, like, I bought the equipment and then he didn't take care of it. It was neglected. So like, and you know how expensive it's just a lens or a camera, you know what I'm saying? It's not a joke to replace.
Yeah.
So some of the equipment got damaged. I tried to talk to him about it and we didn't quite resolve it properly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then I was just like, as a business, and also like other than me, like me and Gino's relationship becoming a problem.
Yeah.
There was other people who also had a problem with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just felt like from a business perspective, it was best to just let things be. Like, I don't want to throw shade at him. He's a good
nice dude, yeah.
And like right now I'm sure he's doing good things, but I felt like just a business relationship, the business like us together wasn't working, you know what I mean? So I decided just move forward and make another plan.
Yeah. Hey man, I want to take a young break, man. There's this one time I used to meet up with you, like, wasn't actually meeting, I was bumping into you, like, Civil Center by, Wacky Wednesday things, dog. You still go there?
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a
spec. Then I'm always there, I'm like, where's the homie at, though? Because the other time I was like, wait, last week I was like, shop, I'm going to go to the spot. If I see Ski there, I'm going to ask him, like, yo, can we do monoculture?
Yeah, man. Hey, Wacky Wednesdays. Thanks for reminding me.
When was the last time you were there? It's a Wednesday, funny enough, dog.
Hey, that's a good question. Dude, it's been a while. It's just that it always takes forever.
Hey, dog, you gotta order it around before o'clock. Call him first.
And then
just get there, take your stuff,
I waited like an hour.
Yeah.
For those two burgers.
And I never saw you there with like Dilla, man.
Really?
Yeah.
And I don't know. Mostly
you could have gained a little bit of weight. Hey, no shots, no. Look, I'm not trying to like offend anybody, but like I feel like Dilla could have been like, a little bit buff, if you guys took him with y'all.
I think he just has a fast metabolism because he does eat.
Really? That nigga eats.
Yeah, he eats. It's weird.
Can't believe that. Nah, man.
Yeah, man.
So like you don't do junk food no more?
It's not that. Junk food puts a big hole in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
And I realized that it's addictive.
True. Yeah.
Because like you could be like, now I'm gonna go home and cook, and then you pass by KFC. By the time you smell the chicken licking in the air, it's late. You know what I'm saying? You're going for the wings or you're going for the burger. So now I just stay in the house so that none of that happens. The shop is right down the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
I feel you, man. Even about that, one of my label mates who's like one of your fans, Mezzy, he has this line, Are, if only junk food was healthy and bad bitches were thirsty.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, that is real.
Yeah, my nigga, you know what I mean?
Be on it all the time.
And again, there was one time I was checking out your Instagram, dog. You had this thing called my dick touched the water.
yeah.
What was that all about, dog?
Nah, man, that was, that's just me flexing, like.
And then they just liked it, dog. They were like, yo.
Funny enough,
I remember,
man,
my nigga, this guy was taking all our chicks, dog. Riz. And there was a point where shorties were telling me, yo, you should check out Ski Master's Instagram, dog.
It's crazy. And chicks have no problem with saying
nigga.
Even. They'll be like, oh my god, it's my dick touched the water. And I'll be like,
you took our shorties, dog. You're not fair, man.
Hey, man, that, it just had to happen. It just had to happen. I also just wanted to be like, man, fuck it. I can say what I want.
In the pictures, man, there were, if one thing that I really liked about the Faded Gang brand was the images, or should I say the visuals were well taken care of. Like in BW, I remember where Kandil was saying, when we had this and that in BW. You're one of the dudes that be doing so well in BW, like your pictures on Instagram, pictures of food, and I'm like, hey, this nigga's out here eating, dog. Like when I look at mine, it's whacker than a motherfucker. Always like, hey, it's okay, I can learn something from Ski Mask and them. These guys got something good going on, man.
Hey.
Nigga.
Yeah, man. I don't.
Like, is it something that you do by yourself, or does management involve, like how your image comes out to the public? Like,
you know what? I feel like the best thing with images is being genuine.
Okay.
I watched the video today talking about like how artists put themselves across. You know what I mean? Obviously, they have teams, or the bigger artists have teams. Yeah. A lot of artists are just doing it themselves. But I feel like when you're genuine, you don't have to try and be something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of guys will, when you start rap, even when you're during the whole rap thing, is you have a favorite rapper and then you want to be like them, do things like them, which isn't wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's good to build a foundation like that. But then you have to realize that you can't be trying to do something that's not you, or be someone that's not you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I hear a lot of people trying to, maybe take what's happening in South Africa, like redo it in Boss, like the way they maybe sing their hooks, or the type of beats they jump on, and I mean, yeah, it helps grow the culture in a sense, but I feel like more than anything, being genuine is the best part. That way, when you're rocking kicks, like I love Vans, so I'm always wearing them.
You're always wearing them, dog.
I don't care if it's expensive or cheap or whatever, but it's me. I love them, so I do that.
Okay.
That's the part that makes it easier with all the imagery, like whether you're on stage or whatever. That's really who you are.
It's working out for you, dog. At least you're genuine in a way that helps your brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy's sitting on the throne, and now he's gonna be like, Now, Ski, there's this one line that I really liked about Say Grace, dog. Ish, that line when I just says a lot. Like, it's like, she don't wanna suffer beginner. She wanna suffer winner, something like that, dog. Ish, that line, bro. So I wanna know, like, love and hip-hop, as far as it goes, like, you never had a problem with the shorties, because, man, like I said, like, even my shorties were like, yo, nigga, have you heard that Ski Mask project, dog? You never had a problem with them. Like, dog, sometimes you tell a lot you cannot manage these shorties. Even just the fans, dog, sometimes they want to be all up in the DM, always like, yo, can we hang? Like, how do you manage them, dog? Because, again, looking at your work ethic, I know there was a tape that you also put out, I think it was like high school something.
School High.
School High, yeah, that item. Yeah. Like, and there was like a lot of tracks, dog, and you put out a lot of material from videos, and man, you stay working. Like, how do you balance between the two, dog? Sometimes we lose the plot on
I think like you have to just, nobody tells you this, but you're gonna get a whole lot more attention than you used to get. Like from whether it's girls or even guys just coming up to you like, yo, I know you, man, I love that track, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I think like a lot of guys let that go to their heads and they're like, nah, I'm straight, I'm on.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? I'm famous now. I can just relax or whatever. And for real, like in the real world, like those type of victories are like, they're short. You know what I mean? Like when you have a hot song, you have a hot song. When it's not hot, it's not hot. People aren't gonna be like, hey, they'll say he had that hot song, but they're not really with the new wave or whatever if you're not gonna work.
Yeah.
So I feel like you just gotta know that you're gonna get a lot more attention. The girls that you thought you wanted and didn't want you, they want you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like they want you now. Oh.
That's
I don't know if
true.
they always wanted you or they want you now.
That's true.
So now I mean it's hard at first, but you get a hold of it. You get a.
It reminded me of this joint that you did with Dilla on that same. Hey man, that's one of my favorite projects. I don't even lie, dog. The track is called Sharing, dog.
Yeah.
Hey man, that joint, like, is it still happening even now? Like, you know, some of these shorties is like, yo, actually, that's the same chick, dog.
It stays happening. You see, like, I don't know. I always have this theory, or I have this theory now that good-looking guys, like pretty boys, rich niggas, famous niggas, they share the same girls. You know
that's true. That's true.
That's just how it goes down. They share the same girls because the same girls want those type of guys.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's ever gonna stop.
Yeah, so it's something that you cool with, or you like.
No. I got a girl right now, and I'm we mutually exclusive to each other. I think that's the word. Mutually exclusive. So like she my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
And that's how it is right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand you guys are doing hypnotic. That pretty swatty chicks that side, dog. I'm not sure if you're gonna be like, yo.
Hey man,
can I
to all the swatty girls watching, I got a girl.
Hey. Alright, Mr. Ski Mask on, man.
Yeah.
Man, let's touch base on 2016.
Yeah.
You know, you live to see an artist from a nobody becoming a superstar, you know. When you guys brought out Ben T, I remember it was the first time I saw that dude was going at Atlanico at the white party that happened last year.
Yeah.
And I saw him because of you guys, you know what I mean? So I want to know, how does it feel like to see somebody, you know, coming from a nobody to becoming a superstar? Like, when that track dropped with the video, dude, it came with so much, man, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of like buried the entire industry. Like, people didn't want to even hear Young Black Joint or whoever, man, you know what I mean? So how did it feel like, dog?
It was crazy. I just want to say, like, at first, because of like how things were going last year, you know what I mean, there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that people didn't really know about, you know what I'm saying? So at first I was I didn't understand, like, yo, we've been working so hard, how come this is only happening now, you know what I'm saying? And then really it came to me that, like, first of all, I mean, you could say that we put Banshee out there, or you could say that we put him on or whatever, which was the argument a lot of the time, but the way I see it is that he approached us.
Yeah.
You know, he came with the beat, you know what I'm saying? And he had a vision in his head.
Yeah.
Like where he wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like because of that, he put that into action. So we can't say we put him on or I put him on. I'd say he put himself on.
Yeah, he did.
You know, through us. Like when I say used, he used us, but like in a bad way.
In a bad way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, good looking out. I feel like that's you know, that's dope. And I feel I had the role that I played.
Yeah.
Like, Banty was there, and I was there, and Obado was there, and Dilla was there.
Yeah.
And we all played our own roles so that it could go forward. You know what I mean? And it could go far. It wouldn't have been the same if I hadn't been in the industry, like working, you know, building out that name and whatever, it wouldn't have been the same if I wasn't like that, or me or Bado.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hadn't been working, so I think it's good, man. For me, it showed me that it's possible that like somebody can come up in bars and really shake the people and make something happen. So
yeah.
I'm happy for that.
I remember this one time I was arguing with the guys like who had the dopest verse. Actually, it was between you and Dilla.
Yeah.
And I went with Dilla because of how he delivered his verse. Like, that baby, what you drinking? Like, niggas, it has to be, dog, you know what I mean? And niggas were like, but ski though, then I wanted to tweet about it, and it was like, niggas were saying, well, hey, man, once you say that, dog, people probably think, man, you niggas fell off, and now you niggas are dick riding. Yeah. So I made it to a point now where, you know what, okay, sharp, when I see these niggas, I'm gonna tell them straight up, and all the time niggas like, I'm a dog, that verse, nigga. I don't know if he ever told you that, but like, hey, man, I like yours too, but like, Dilla's verse, my G. Jeez. So, hey, man, that track, and then it also came with like, I got to see like, it had social media and the buzz, man, like, you guys, especially you got the a cosign from Casper at the time. How did it feel like, dog? Kind of this is Casper, this is Mr. like Dog Chevaliers, Mr. like everything, Mr. Fill up the Abuti Tlatsalaba. No, Abuti Fill up, yes. You know what I mean? How did it feel like, man? And there was this one freestyle. I don't know if it was like a Yama freestyle where you mentioned like you took forever to like actually say thank you or that's what's up. I don't know, like something like that. How did it feel like at the time? Yeah. See, I listen to you shit, dog.
Definitely. Yeah. It was crazy. I mean, obviously I didn't see it coming. I actually remember where I was.
Okay.
I was in block 3. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
And I just got a notification on my phone.
Yeah.
On WhatsApp, like people are sending me screenshots.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's dope. I didn't know Casper knew who I was.
Yeah.
Like I've known Casper's music since like way back.
Way back, yeah.
You know yeah. I had a lot of guys like who went to school in Bournemouth Town, like those areas basically. You know what I'm saying? Mouth Town. I'm forgetting the other spot, but like, so obviously they'd come and like tell me about it, or I'd hear like some recording or something. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy to just first of all see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. This nigga just came from like regular ass nothing.
Yeah, to from nobody.
Big, so it felt good, man. It let me know that okay, like I'm not just putting out music to nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least like there's somebody who's actually hearing it. I feel like it's just like to work harder. You know what I'm saying? Because like that just shows me that it's possible to go further. And you know what I'm saying?
So did it like in a way open a door somewhere where it's like, okay, now that Casper said this, it's more like a bragging right or something that goes into the portfolio of Mr. Ski Mask. What did it come with besides just the tweet on its own?
I mean, then everybody, like at the time, I don't know if Casper realizes this also, because he's got a lot of influence. Like he's got a lot of influence in South Africa. Yeah. But he's got a lot of influence in Botswana.
Yeah, a lot.
So out here it was like, man, you know, people trying to be my friend, or you know, everybody trying to be close, like, yo, let's do this. Yeah. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, it was a tweet.
It was the tweet, nigga.
It wasn't like he's like, yo, I'm gonna give this guy this and that.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I see you, keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's like, in the way the world is set up, man, you ain't trying to give nobody your wave. You ain't trying to like, you know, be like, yo, this guy's dope. Let me just put him on like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's gonna happen after that. So I feel like it was dope. It was good. On this side, it made people like really wanna, you know, fuck with me. But also like, I think it also gave people here hope. Like, man.
Yeah, it did actually.
There's somebody out there who
at least,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of it. Like, yeah, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's before I could say I knew Casper, there's still, you know what I'm saying? So I stayed at his house. he's actually really close with Visa.
Okay.
So I went out to Joburg one time and I stayed at their spot when they were living together. So like I feel like, you know, I mean it's natural that something could happen, you know, like them hearing the music, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I think I don't think it's an achievement.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm just glad that it happened.
Yeah, and then there was another tweet from Dodo himself, like, yo, I'd work with Faded Gang anytime.
Yeah.
How did that one like come about, dog? Like,
I think that was from there was some pre-50th celebration or something. So we were backstage and AKA had the music in his ear, like he could hear everything that's happening on stage just in his ear.
Yeah,
so, like we did our set or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we came backstage.
Backstage, yeah, I met up with him.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, actually, that fucks with your shit, niggas.
Like really feeling school.
Yeah, School. Oh my God, yeah, that track.
Yeah, like we didn't, like me personally, I didn't really talk to him. I was also just in a zone, man.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Like he was just saying, like it was dope. You know what I'm saying? He chilled, spoke to the guys or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was cool, man. And after that, that's it. He was like, yeah, I did it there.
So, like, your thoughts now, you know, if chances are you might meet up with these guys in the Hypnotic Swaziland, like, you guys gonna talk, say what's up, though, or...
If the chance comes about, you know, like, I'm all about making things happen, but at the same time, like, I'm not about to get in anybody's way, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I also don't like people in my way, you know what I mean? So, if the chance comes, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll bring it up. But I'm also not expecting like anything wild to happen. Because we've been at shows with Casper before, we've been at shows with AKA before, right? With Nasty before.
Yeah.
We've been on the same lineup, so and we've met each other like and had like a little back and forth. We're not like tight like, or anything like that. But if the chance comes up to talk business, you know, and talk music, then hell yeah, man.